A Virginia judge is allowing a lawsuit against the use of what are known as flock cameras to go forward. Residents of Norfolk are suing the city for their use of 172 of these cameras. Flock cameras are license plate readers, but also track a car's make, model, color, and if it has accessories, and stores the information for a month. Several police departments in our area are using these devices. Lawsuit claims flock cameras violate the Fourth Amendment right against unlawful search and seizure. Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes joins us now. And does this argument really fall under the Fourth Amendment with these comes to these
Well,
type of
the
cameras?
judge thinks he does. I mean, you got to look at it. The judge, your lead, said he allowed it to go forward. That doesn't mean that he said that they have a successful argument. But most of the time, a case is going to die at that phase when the other party, the defendant, is going to file something called a motion for summary disposition. That's asking the judge to throw out the case. And typically, you're saying they failed to state a claim. They don't have any point. They haven't actually pointed to someone that's caused them some type of injury. And then the judge will say, you know what? You're actually right. Case dismissed. That didn't happen here. They were able to articulate an argument. They were able to articulate this is who we believe is causing us some type of issue, and we want our case to go forward. Now, a trier of fact, and typically that's a jury, will be able to listen to this case. And they'll be able to say, well, do I think they have an argument? Are they making a valid point? Or no, they're not. To your question of the Fourth Amendment, I think it does hit on the constitutional Fourth Amendment, which is against illegal search and seizure. But I think it has a couple flaws because they are in public spaces. While I totally agree that you want to have protections that protect you from someone, invading your privacy. And the judge says that. He thinks that you do have a reasonable expectation to privacy. I just am not sure if a jury will buy that your expectation to privacy leaves your home and goes into your vehicle, which is out on the public street. I think that is where their argument will die.
We talked a little bit about there are cameras in our area. Define those, where they are, and what's the difference in a flock camera and another camera that are used by other places for license plate reading?
Typically, it's just the brand. It's a company. It's all a type of, jockeying for position, for market share, who can get a better control of the area. I mean, if you see a lot of these body cam footage that we look at, it'll say Axon in the corner. That's not the type of camera. That's just a company. They have control in a majority of the market for police body-worn cameras. But this technology, you got Flock and you got a couple of others that do this set of ideas of capturing information. And I mean, I do understand.
Goes a little further than some of the, yeah.
It does, and it goes further than your eyes can. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to be trying to jot everything down. Okay, I saw that car, I did that. I can appreciate what law enforcement is saying, that this allows us to do our job better. It allows us to go out there and prevent crimes from happening. I mean, this is exactly what you want law enforcement to do. You want them to be able to be efficient in places where they sometimes haven't been able to be. However, if you're violating someone's rights in the process of doing that, then you have to do this balancing test. And that's what the court will do. The court will say, does the help that you're allowing you to solve these crimes faster and more efficient, is it allowed to trample on someone's rights? And that the court will have to make that determination. It just, I'm not sure if I'm following the argument completely that it's okay, that extension of that constitutional right to you having that protection of privacy, expectation of privacy should be in the public domain.
All right, then certainly we're going to have to see where this one goes because it will have an impact here in our area in the Carolinas.
The flock cameras will see it before we see it.